Today's video was actually supposed to be a vlog because I'm doing almost daily videos. It was going to be a vlog that I'd already pre-filmed, but I thought, why don't I turn on the camera because I'm just having some thoughts about something, and then if you're seeing this right now, then it means they made some kind of sense and I decided to put the video up. So I'm just about to eat my dinner, which is these hot dogs. They are hot dogs that you get in a jar, and these hot dogs I used to have at birthday parties when I was a child. So that got me thinking about birthday parties and birthday parties when I was a kid, and someone not inviting you to their birthday party, and so you're like, do they not like you? And then when it's your birthday, thinking about who you're going to invite to your birthday party. Birthday parties when I was younger were just round someone's house. No one's parents like rented anywhere out. You just went round their house, you had these hot dogs, you had party rings as well and what's-its, and then you listened to kind of disco music they would put on, you would dance for a bit and then you would go home. And then sometimes you would have a theme. So one year I had a Hawaiian themed birthday party, and that's actually the only birthday party I can remember, because I think after that I didn't have any more birthday parties. I think I was about 9 years old, and basically everyone just had to wear something Hawaiian themed, and I had flowers in my hair and a Hawaiian necklace on. And then I didn't really have birthday parties after that because I didn't want to have birthday parties. Like, I just wanted to hang out, just me and my best friend, and have a sleepover. And I'm an only child, and there's a saying, only child is a lonely child. But I actually just loved playing by myself and being in my own room, having my own toys and being able to play whatever I wanted, and not having like a bossy child kind of boss me about, because I was very like a pushover, let's be honest, a total pushover as a child. As a bit of a shy pushover, when you play with other kids, they kind of dictate what you're going to play. And I just liked having the freedom to be able to choose my own games and play what I wanted to play. And then as I got older, I just got so many hobbies. And I think there is a big difference from feeling lonely and that yearning to want to be friends and have friends. And I definitely felt that at points in my childhood because I found it quite difficult to make friends. But then being alone, being on your own, doesn't mean that you're lonely. And I think people can kind of look at other people and pity them and think, oh, that's sad, that child's an only child, or that child seems lonely, but they might actually be having a great time just on their own. For example, when you see social media videos and there's an elderly lady sitting in a restaurant by herself, and then an influencer will have someone over there secretly filming the woman, and they'll walk up to her and say, hi, can I join you for a meal? So she thinks that they're just sitting down because they want to give her some company, but really they want some social media like clout so that their friends can say, oh, look, what a great person he is, go and sit with that lonely old lady. But actually, what if she doesn't want your company? She might want some space, a rest from other people. She might not want to be harassed by this person sitting next to her and then someone over there filming her. Like, I hate those videos so much. I just think, what if she's having a great time by herself? You're almost like pitying her, but in a really self-serving way because you're getting the views for it. I just think there's a huge difference between being alone and enjoying your own company and then being lonely and yearning for friendships and yearning for a relationship, because I've definitely been in that other camp, especially as a child, and like you're yearning to fit in, yearning to have a friend, a friendship group, someone. But I do think just because someone's sitting by themselves doesn't mean that they're lonely, and there's a difference between feeling lonely and just being alone but being content in that aloneness. Like, if you see someone go to the cinema and they're sitting by themselves, like, you shouldn't automatically pity them, but on social media they do. Like, someone will take a video or a picture and go, how sad, they're sitting by themselves. And I just think they might be completely content to sit by themselves. They might have someone they could have invited to the cinema, but they wanted to watch this film by themselves. These are just my thoughts. I've just been seeing so many videos on social media of people taking pictures of people or videos of people, which I always find weird, videoing strangers and uploading it online. Anyway, and portraying someone who's a complete stranger to them as something to be pitied because they just are alone in their own company. And I also think we can compare ourselves to other people who have big friendship groups and think that we want that when actually we don't. So I don't have a big group of female friends, for example. And when you see on social media, you'll see a bride, and you'll be like, here are my 8 bridesmaids. I could not get together 8 women. Like, if my life depended on it. I do not have 8 female friends that I could get together to be I don't have 8 female friends, like, full stop. And I could feel bad about that and feel like, I wish I had that 8 female friends who I've known since school. We grew up together. All 8 of us are really close. But I just personally don't have that. And I don't think it's a terrible thing, but I think social media can definitely make you feel like you're missing out if you don't have that in your life. And that just because someone's in a friendship group, it also doesn't mean that they're happy in that friendship group. Because when I was a child, there were times, especially when I was a teenager, when I was in a friendship group and I was miserable. And basically just getting bossed around by everyone in the friendship group. I was the little weakling, the weak link, and I was in a friendship group. So from the outside, it looked nice, but on the inside, I knew that I was the one who was kind of like bossed around and not treated very nicely within that group. This is a ramble. I'm going to end it here. I'm going to eat my hot dogs. I hope you're having a great evening. I hope you're having some great nutritious food like I am. And yeah, I hope you like this video.